Ooh, welcome in. What's up? What's happening? Uh, yeah, man. I just got on the Hulu to check out my show Nine Puzzle, and I see that Alien Earth trailer has dropped. I'm hype about it. I want to see what it's hitting on. So we about to go check it out. Let me get the chats in here. Let me get the chats in here. I got no thumbnail for this or no nothing. I was like, oh shit, Alien Earth trailer. Let's go. Just got back from that was right. My wife rented the car, so I had to go drop my wife off for the car rental and everything, and then came back and I was like, oh shit, Alien Earth, let's get it, let's get it. So we about to check this trailer out, man. Why Twitch? There you go. So why is it not taking? Why is it taking so long to load up? All right, bet. What's going on with everybody though? How y'all feeling? How y'all living? How y'all living? How you living? What? How you living? What? In living color. You can do what you wanna do in living color. Mm, 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 You can do what you wanna do in living color. Uh, 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 RIP to Heavy D. RIP to Heavy D. Ooh, 2 minute trailer. Hope they don't show. Well, it's a series, so they shouldn't be able to show every damn thing in the series. Alien Earth official trailer FX. I am extremely hyped about this. We got tomorrow. We got Predator Killers dropping. That animated series. That's gonna be fire. I feel like I'm not even gonna say I feel like I know it's gonna be fire. Something else drops tomorrow too. I think it's a movie. Can't put my finger on it, but I went to see Ballerina last night, and it was fucking awesome. If you ain't seen my review on that, man, I have a review, real quick, spoiler-free review of Ballerina. I saw it last night around about 10 something. It was early access at AMC. Wasn't invited or anything. It was just anybody could have bought the ticket for it. They do that every now and then. You have a Wednesday premiere or they always have a Thursday premiere for real. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of movies premiere on Thursdays instead of Fridays. Friday is just a best way to put it out because it's the weekend and people, usually go to the movies Friday or Saturday. But if there are movies that comes out on Thursdays, sometimes Wednesdays, in this case, Ballerina came out on Wednesday. They had a special showing in Dolby Cinema. Awesome movie, bro. Awesome movie, bro. It was bad ass. Anna Day, Anna Day. I can't remember her last name, but Anna. Oh my God, she was tough. She was tough, and it wasn't like on some. She just throwing out a bunch of dumbass one-liners to make her sound tough. No, she was fucking fighting. She was doing some good ass stunts. You can tell that she was in a mix of a lot of things, and she just wasn't using a double. It was some cold ass shit, bro. Cold ass fucking movie. But yeah, let's get into why can't I see my Julian? What's going on with you? Why I can't see my YouTube chat that fast? Let me pull it up. SA, what's going on with you? Elijah, what's going on with you? I said hi. I said hi back. What's going on with you? What's going on with y'all? What's going on with y'all? All right. But yeah, man, Alien Earth trailer. Let's get it.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How's our girl?
20.
She's ready.
You're gonna be the first person to transition from a human body to a synthetic.
Oh shit.
Because I'm special.
That's right.
The first Wayland android?
You're very, very special.
Oh damn.
We have a downed spacecraft.
I want what's on that ship.
We can do it. We're fast, we're strong, we don't break.
Okay. So all of them are androids.
It's like a zoo, but the animals got out.
This ship
collected 5 different life forms from the darkest corners of the universe. Monsters.
Always a goat involved.
Invasive species. Predatory.
If we don't lock them down,
That's my boy from Crazy's playing a young Waylon. Ooh-wee. Okay. All right. I don't know. I feel like I was expecting a little bit more. Maybe that's just me. It's just me. Wow, Julian. Watch your profanity. Felt like I was expecting a little bit more. I'm still confused on the fact that this predates everything, but in Prometheus, it showed that the xenomorph wasn't created until Crystal. Thanks for the heart and joining the team. Appreciate you. Why is there? Why no? John Wick did not lose. It's not. It's if y'all ever seen any Batman versus Superman or two comic book characters team up, whatever the case may be, where they have like these two forces and they go against each other, do they ever actually end up fighting and having like a straight up win one-on-one battle? Do they ever do that? Like, no, come on, man. Just go see the movie. Go see the movie. It was awesome. It was awesome. So it's the black dude from John Wick but with a girl. No. Y'all do know in this universe they are like John Wick is like the big bad. He's like he's the Baba Yaga. He's the big bad motherfucker. But you also have like these other people who are just as good, like Donnie Yen's character. Common was supposed to be like that or whatever the case may be, but see how that happened. John Wick is the tip of the is the head honcho type guy, but then everybody else also are in their right are badasses. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like it's not like a solo leveling thing where Jin Woo is just that dude and nobody can touch him type shit. But everybody can badass, but he is Baba Yaga is the Baba Yaga. He's the best. Then you have everybody else and stuff like that. So, and if you ever seen like I was saying about the Batman v Superman thing or whatever, yeah, they bump heads and stuff like that. But what eventually ended up happening by the end of the movie? So, I don't know, because you're like the fourth or fifth person that asked me that within a span of like an hour. You know what I'm saying? Like ever since I dropped the review, that's like, well, they just gonna make John Wick weak and make to uplift her because of women's rights and da. It's not even that type of movie, bro. It's not even that type of movie, man. It's nowhere near that type of movie. Hey, I get it. Everybody's so scared of trying to be politically correct and SJW and pandering. No, it's not that type of movie. This brings you back to like the strong female protagonist that doesn't try that is not written in a way that it makes no fucking sense. Like for example, old girl that was in the Devil May Cry anime that just dropped on Netflix. She has some of the most cheesiest one-line bars to try to make her seem like she's just this tough, bad bitch or whatever, and it just didn't work. It just didn't fucking work. Now, don't get me wrong. She had some. If they would have left out the lines and her trying to, and everything she had to say was an F-bomb and everything, she would have been a cool character because she did do some badass shit in the anime. But the way they wrote her dialogue was just like a teenager. They thought that they just think that how bad teenagers supposed to talk or whatever, and it just didn't fucking work. So it just didn't fucking work. But she was a badass when it came to like action and everything. In Ballerina, she doesn't have any bad lines. I don't think it was any type of cheesy dialogue. Let me really think about it. Nah. It wasn't no like, oh, this is her girl boss moment. Like, nah, it wasn't none of that shit. It was just her being in it, straight dialogue. She know what she wants to do. She know what's happening, and if anything, the action and the stunts and everything that they had going outshine every fucking thing. But yes, sir. Check it out. Appreciate you coming through, Liddy Leary. Alien Earth. I gotta watch that trailer again.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How's our girl?
She's ready.
You're gonna be the first person to transition from a human body to a synthetic.
Because I'm special.
That's right. You're very, very special.
We have a downed spacecraft.
I want what's on that ship.
We can do it. We're fast, we're strong, we don't break.
It's like a zoo, but the animals got out.
This ship collected 5 different life forms from the darkest corners of the universe.
Monsters.
I feel like he was on the ship. This one is in between. This is before the events of the first Alien. So this makes the timeline so muddy in my opinion.
Invasive species. Predatory.
If we don't lock them down, it will be too late.
I mean, if we're going by Alien versus Predator logic, the aliens are already on Earth anyway. But that's not supposed to be canon. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think that's supposed to be canon. I'm gonna watch Adults. I think Adults is gonna be pretty funny. But I'm still hyped for it. I just want to know how they're gonna explain a xenomorph, unless it's a different type of xenomorphs. We know there are different breeds of them and everything. I think the main alien is the main thing is the face hugger, if I'm not mistaken. It's a face hugger, and whatever the face hugger latches onto, that is what will be, born inside of it based off the DNA of the host and the face hugger. So, but that one that they showed looks exactly like the xenomorphs from fucking then again, no, I'm completely fucked up because it's humans that they hooked up to, so that would make sense. Yeah, that's the series trailer, Darth. That's the series trailer. I just talked the whole in a circle. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense now. That makes sense. I corrected myself. So as long as it's the face hugger and they get to the human, it's gonna look like a regular xenomorph that we known from Alien. Ah, okay. I feel better now. But still. So that means Waylon knew what the fuck he was picking up when he sent them out there in the first one. And in Romulus. when they went to in Romulus, if you spoiler alert for Alien Romulus, the reason that ship was down is because they went to the original ship that Ripley was on and grabbed the alien, and then it got out and it started killing everybody and shit. And then that crew went out there to try to get this ship to get extra money or whatever so they can leave, and they end up running into the alien and shit. That's cold. Okay. I feel better now. This much is much higher quality than I expected. Looking awesome. 10 years old when the first one came out. Watched it together. Damn, it was 10. I want to know what happens with a face hugger and an android. Nothing. Well, I don't know, man. You might get a synthetic. It depends on how advanced the android is. I guess you might get a synthetic thing, but usually probably nothing. Just money grabbing the whole series franchise. I enjoyed Romulus, and I think that this is a cool idea. I don't know if it's a money grab. It feel like a money grab situation. If anything, I don't know, man. If it wasn't FX, I'll probably be a little more skeptical about it. FX usually give us some good shit. Yeah, it looks decent to me. I was expecting a little bit more out of the trailer, but I'm kind of glad that they still have me in the dark. So I'm just ready for August to get here for that reason. Yeah, FX usually give us some great fucking shows, from Legion to American Horror Story, the first 6 seasons anyway. To what we do in the shadows. To I think you can go off a whole list of just good FX shows. That's why I want to check out Adults, because I think Adults is gonna be funny as hell. I see that's out now, and I'm also watching this show called Nine Puzzles, and it's a slow burn, but it's pretty damn good so far. Shogun is amazing. Reservoir Dogs was good. Yeah, this is a new show one coming out called The Man in the Basement. It has Corey Hawkins and William Dafoe in it. Corey Hawkins, if you remember Corey Hawkins, he played Dr. Jerry in Straight Outta Compton, and then he kind of disappeared after he did that 24 stint, and then he showed back up with Ryan Reynolds in that dumbass action movie they did. I forgot what it was. No, this is The Man in the Basement has William Dafoe in it, so on FX, so this should be pretty fucking good. I mean, William Dafoe is in it, so Corey Hawkins, he's a decent actor as well. He's been popping back out ever since, he disappeared for a little while. He was in The Walking Dead too. I stopped watching The Walking Dead a long time ago, so.
Mr. Charles Blakey?
Why you look at him like that?
I have it in mind to rent your basement for a couple of months.
I'm sorry, mister. This house isn't for sale.
I'm only interested in renting. I'll pay you $1,000 a day for 65 days.
Shit, god damn.
Are you okay?
The only thing I ask of you is that you tell no one of our arrangement. What do you say? Do we have a deal?
$65,000? for 2 months. I don't know, man. I might. It depends on how bad and out I'm at the time, bro. You come. You selling meth? Are you selling meth? That's all I'm asking. If you selling meth, you running any type of drugs, whatever. No. Be my guest. $65,000 a day. Shit, baby. Pack up the bags. We're gonna go on a hiatus real quick. Just make sure you cash out me that $1,005 because I don't want to, have to pay for that extra service fee to transfer to my bank account or whatever. Because I don't like keeping money on Cash App. Sometimes Cash App be a little funny, way. So just make sure you send that extra to cover the service fee. And we're gonna be gone for 2 months. You do whatever the hell you want to do. We're gonna be gone. That's our alibi. Not with them demons. You know what? Matter of fact, let me go ahead and take half of that, put a down payment on another house somewhere, and you could just keep this motherfucker. Because whatever you do, I don't want to come back to it. So I'm going to go on vacation. We're going to buy another house or rent another house or something, and we'll just chalk it up like that. You know what I'm saying? That's how we're going to. $65,000? I can find another spot in a month. There's no emotional value to this house or none of that shit, because I'm gone. I'm gone. Hell nah. 60, bro, what? 65K? That might not seem like a lot to a lot of people, but just imagine how much debt you probably in right now. And think about 20,000 probably can take care of that. 20,000 probably take care of your debt. I don't know a lot of people's situations, but $20,000 can take care of a lot of people's debt. Another 20 can go towards a down payment somewhere or rent for it depends on how many kids you got in this and third, or rent for at least 6 months. That is more than enough time to find some other place to go, especially if you're already working. If you already got a job, you already, you established. Hell, motherfucker, you can have this basement and I'm gone. I'm not staying here. The fuck? Leave and never come back, bro. That's not that. That is definitely. There was no stipulations about I have to stay in the house while you continue to do well the weird, freaky voodoo shit. Not voodoo. Cultists, whatever. Satanic sacrifices. None of that weird, none of that shit. So I'm gonna be gone. You can do whatever you want to do. You can call your friends. Y'all can have a Mandingo party down there. I don't care. I'm gone, bro. You can have your secret society, eyes wide shut parties, whatever you want to do, bro. I'm gone. You don't gotta worry about me. You don't gotta worry about me. Signed over the D2. He said he only wanted for 65 days, bro. I'm gone. You don't gotta worry about it. You don't. I don't gotta sign nothing over to you. I don't. We good. We good. We cool. I'm cooling. But Zaz. Oh man. What is this? A24. Architecton? They need to stop making these trailers with titles I can't pronounce. They know I'm from the country.
Perfetto. Adesso dovrebbe rimanere lì per una vita.
It should stay there for a lifetime.
Questo è il cerchio magico.
Può entrare solo i cani.
Okay, so it does have something to do with architect. Like George Costanza always wanted to be an architect. That is crazy. How they did that? Okay. a foreign show. It's gonna be good. Brandon, I appreciate that, bro. Thank you for your service, vet. Appreciate you, battle. Cinematic. So it looks like this is gonna be going through all different types of like mesmerizing. I had to say that because I read it. Mesmerizing landscapes and architecture.
Architecture is just a way to think about how we live. When we design something, we design the behavior for people.
This just got dark. I'm not gonna hold you. How the hell he did that? How you put the rocks in a perfect spot for them to be like that? That's crazy.
A while back now.
Milkman. Yeah, that's him. All right. Cinematic equals boring. I love a good cinematic movie or show or whatever. Get me immersed into some shit. But I can understand what some people might think that. Dracula 2025, Christopher Waltz. Dracula. Dragulia. Got a nose on him. Get that Adrian Broner nose. Nope.
Tell me your story.
My story.
Oh, this is like the one that had Gary Oldman.
100 years ago, I asked a priest that God spare my wife. He did not.
Damn.
Hell your God.
Oh, shit.
Belongs to him. Since then, I've lived on waiting for her return.
That man down bad.
My master.
He's been looking for his beloved for more than 400 years.
He comes to find his princess.
This man is the devil.
Mina's in danger.
This might be a cinematic action horror.
She is my salvation. But you are her damnation.
Ledge 30, Juliet. I guess June 30th? I don't know. You know how fucked up it gotta be? I always think about this stuff, right? Reincarnation and stuff like that, right? You know how fucked up it is. You were born, you going about your life, and then some 600-year-old dude just come out of nowhere and be like, yes, my beloved has returned. Bitch, I don't know you. Like, get out my face. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Go about your business. I'm not betrothed to you. Like, creepy old man. Get the fuck out of here. Wait, what? Ew. Somebody call the police. Somebody call the police. We need to get this groomer out of here. The fuck? This is some disturbing shit. My beloved has returned. Like no, we're not doing that. Surviving Ohio State?
Growing up in Ohio, everyone wants to be a Buckeye.
That was the dream.
Ohio State's athletic department is
Holy
the gold standard
shit.
for college sports.
The Buckeyes are a religion.
Dr. Strauss was our team doctor, and he's the one we went to.
Richard Strauss was the esteemed doctor of sports medicine at Ohio State.
You walk into a room, and Doc tells me to turn the lights off.
And who are you going to tell?
Oh,
Little secret that we tiptoed
no.
around, and we just dealt with it.
He was in such a position of power because if they didn't go through his exam, they did not compete.
Our coaches knew.
It's truly amazing how many people had to look the other way for him to get away with this that long.
The wheels came off. I was never the same person.
Oh, you
How could these
fucking.
fed tough guys be the victims of sexual assault? As more people come forward, Ohio State decided to
I
investigate
didn't
themselves.
know about this.
The 177 survivors was a small fraction.
177?
It's in the thousands.
What
I
the
decided
fuck?
Accountability needed to be had. Behind the scenes, they begin fighting us tooth and nail.
And then they covering this shit up.
Then we'll keep going.
2,800.
And I thought, you know what? I'm a survivor of sexual assault, but I'm a victim of OSU.
I knew about the Penn State shit. I didn't know Ohio State was on the. Bro, it just don't make you want to send your kids no fucking where, bro. I swear to God. I swear to God. It just doesn't make you want to. You can't trust no fucking body, bro. What is with these? Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, just come to the doctor. I got you. And if they didn't go to him, they couldn't play. So he had, and then they were like, the coaches knew. Oh, my God, bro. What the fuck? Surviving Ohio State documentary about to drop on HBO June 17th, where the team doctor, I don't know what year frame it was. Hold on. What year this was? It had to been like the 90s or the 80s or something like that, where he pretty much graped all the student athletes. Didn't know anything about it. Oh my, over 2,800 students. That's terrible, bro. That's terrible. That's terrible. Oh my God. Oh man. Whew. It's hard to bounce back off after hearing and seeing something like that. Train wreck, the coats of American Apparel. So let's see what this guy.
I was
this
off
is a
work. It
documentary.
was probably 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night. My phone rang and it was Dove, the head of the whole company. He didn't say anything other than just, I hate you. And then he just hung up.
Damn.
That was like a regular day at American Apparel.
Walking into American Apparel felt different than walking into any other retailer.
I remember American
One
Apparel.
of the big appeals was its antithesis to other brands.
Everything was made in America. Nobody else was doing that.
I run American Apparel in an instinctive manner. I try to break down all kinds of barriers.
Actually, one of the slogans was, if you see someone shoplifting, let them know we're hiring.
The company was expanding very quickly.
Wow, I want to be a part of this.
It was a fashion call.
They don't care. They don't care at all.
I loved every second of it until I didn't.
That's what I
Dove
did.
doesn't understand the word no.
You're not strong enough. Shame on you, little dummy.
He was crossing all kinds of lines and boundaries.
Quit or submit, okay? Quit or submit.
Are you kidding me?
It was definitely an open secret that Dove was sleeping with the employees.
The allegations that landed on my desk
Damn, you saw he
made
looked
me
at her?
absolutely enraged. These claims happened over and over again.
The heart wants what the heart wants.
American Apparel was this iconic fireball.
Figure it out.
Things progressively got crazier and crazier.
I'll probably be in therapy until the day that I die.
What are you gonna do?
the coats of American Apparel. Man, listen, it's so many. It's gonna be so many stories of like these high profile people, business owners, universities, whatever. And it's gonna be stories all over the place. It's gonna be stories surviving Diddy, surviving Ohio State, surviving R. Kelly, surviving American Apparel, surviving fucking Nickelodeon had a fucking just did a documentary. You have Dark Side of the Rings and stuff like that, bro. It's just, but you can't live in a bubble your entire life. But oh my God, this is something got to change. Something has to change, bro. Ugh. He owns Los Angeles Apparel now. He's still in the fashion industry and not blacklisted by FBI. God damn. Oh my God. Gotta hold people accountable, bro. Kiss of the Spider Woman? Is that Jennifer Lopez? I ain't put that thumbnail up. I love this anime. Cabaneri. I need to watch the last movie, but the first season and that first movie was fire. Cabaneri, the Iron Fortress. That's a good one. Are we racist? Oh, that's Atlanta. Okay, yeah, I remember seeing that. That was the episode where retributions was given out to people and that black woman could put up on him. I was just thinking about that episode. That shit was funny as fuck. Oh, okay. I remember that. Let's look at the Jennifer Lopez movie. The role Jennifer Lopez was born to play. They need to come back with it, right? It's a musical?
What's your favorite movie?
I don't have one.
I couldn't live without movies. One of them I'll never forget. Kiss.
They in a jail relationship? Yeah, I'm not a J-Lo fan either. Yeah, it's a musical. I'm already out. I don't care. I don't care enough. What's up? What else is out? The Wild Ones, Apple TV. Okay. I'm already interested.
Our world is under threat like never before.
Oh, it's a environmental documentary.
Our mission: to find and film some of the most endangered animals on the planet.
It's looking straight at me.
And help scientists save them.
I will.
Before
I will
it's
watch
too
this.
late.
Let's do it.
We're entering the unknown.
There's been more people in space than have been up this river.
I specialise in
Damn.
putting cameras into places where no one else can.
Oh, that's pretty
I
tight,
do
isn't
want
it?
y'all to leave shit
If
alone,
a bear
though.
comes now, I'm a goner.
My job is to keep V&A and Deck safe.
Getting that front row seat into his life.
This is hope.
This is going to be some ride.
So I'm not a big like environmentalist or whatever. I wouldn't call myself like somebody who's like actively trying to save the world and environment, but I do understand the importance of it, right? I would love for us to stop going into places and what these guys what these guys are doing is good. They're showing endangered species and trying to help keep them alive and keep their species afloat, going, whatever they can do to help. I love that. But the issue with that is you have people be like, oh, let me go hunt that. You know, like, like let me now actively go out and hunt this so I can be one of these people that can plaster the head on my wall, my mantle, and I can be one of the only hunters to have one of these guys. Like, it's so fucked up. So I would like to do something, not do something about that, but just I don't know, bring awareness to it or something, because we have our issues. We have so many fucking issues to worry about, bro. So many fucking issues to worry about. It makes it like we were just talking about people in a position of power that prey on younger people. We need to do something about that. We need to do something about the environment. We need to do something about police brutality. We need to do something about black on black crime. We need to do something about the hood and poverty. And we need to do something about fucking the foster system and our child abuse and letting women have the rights to do whatever the fuck they want to do with their body. It's just so much stuff that it just let me just watch TV. Let me just watch TV. let me just watch some anime and not have a damn aneurysm trying to figure out all life's issues and problems and stuff. And it's, man, bro. And the sad thing about it, that's not even the tip of the iceberg. That's not even the tip of the iceberg. It's just so much shit out there, bro. But you can only do so much. Either way, I want to help. Either way, I want to help. The Lightkeeper. What is the Lightkeeper? Don't forget about me. Did anybody figure out what's going on with Sea Remnants? I don't know if he was in my live the other day, but I watched this PlayStation State of Play, and it's this game called Sea Remnants, and it was very interesting, but I don't know what type of game it is. I want if it's turn based, if it's free roam, if it's whatever. Everything we know about Sea Remnants.
A brand new trailer for Sea of Remnants just dropped, and I haven't been this excited in a while, because this piece of art is going to be a co-op MMO. 300 companions, custom ships, and mermaid raids. But there is way more to it. Here's everything we know so far.
That look like turn-based.
Sea of Remnants is a newly revealed co-op ocean adventure MMO. You play as a puppet folk sailor who lost their memory, now setting out towards the Sea of Remnants to recover what was forgotten. If you fail along the way, you will be washed ashore in a beautiful pirate city called Orbtopia. A hub where you can repair your ship, trade with NPCs, or craft new gear to prepare for your next journey. But Orbtopia isn't just a static hub, it's a lively, evolving city with a full night-day cycle and a life system that reacts to your actions. During the day, you will have access to a full life skill system, including cooking, fishing, alchemy, music, and even mahjong. At night, the atmosphere completely shifts. You will encounter different creatures like pirate gorillas or alley cats ruling the streets. Across the ocean and scattered throughout the islands, you will find over 300 companions to meet and bond with. The world reacts to your choices, including how rival factions behave and how the city of Orbtopia itself changes over time. But you won't be spending all day in the hub. So what will the core gameplay look like then? The ocean is dynamic and dangerous, featuring real weather systems. Think sudden storms, whirlpools caused by sea beasts, and leviathans descending in the middle of a thunderstorm. It looks like storms will spawn more dangerous monsters with better rewards, so sailing into chaos might be worth the risk. as long as your ship is properly equipped with custom cannons and defensive parts.
Oh, damn.
But not
I
all
ain't seen
threats
that.
are at sea. You will be able to explore various islands, take part in raids, and even infiltrate enemy bases. This is where the game's turn-based strategy combat comes into
there
play.
you go.
The combat
Turn-based.
system looks like a blend of Baldur's Gate 3, Honkai Star Rail, and Clair Obscur Expedition 33. We are hoping it leans more toward
Boo. Boo. I knew it. I knew it was turn-based. God damn it. All right. It's all good. I might play it. Depends on how much it is. But ish. But where's my trailer tabs? Oh shit. I still did that. I went to Twitch. Damn. All right, so we started this with Alien Earth. Look at our gameplay overview trailer. Oh, Adamfall got a DLC coming? Nice. The Rainmaker? Wicked 2 trailer dropped the other day. Did y'all watch it? I went with my wife to see Wicked when it first dropped. She's in love with that story. She loved the first one, and when she saw the trailer for the second one, she was like, "Yep, we're going to see it again." I was like, "All right." I hit it with the yes, dear. Yes, dear. There's nothing I could do about that. I didn't watch this trailer. A big, bold, beautiful journey.
Hi. Are you here by yourself?
There's Margot and Colin?
I am.
Okay.
What about you?
I am.
It's funny how the most beautiful places make you feel the most alone, you know?
Maybe it just depends on
Oh,
the
he's
person
using
you're
his
with.
native tongue. Well, native accent, I
Remain
would say.
on interstate for 249 miles.
God damn.
David? David?
Sorry, are we talking to each other now?
Do you want to go on a big, bold, beautiful journey?
Yes?
Do you remember? David? Happy together, don't you? Pick up Sarah. I do.
My car won't start.
Mine told me to pick you up.
Your accent,
Oh,
is it
wow.
real?
You think I'd fake an accent?
The most beautiful places make you feel the most alone.
That's a pretty good reaction.
In 1.5 miles, take the exit.
What is that? What do you think's behind there?
This is pretty interesting.
Maybe we should go through it.
Oh, wow. Are you gonna tell me what's going on?
I don't know, but I think I've been here before.
This is unbelievable.
I think that's the entrance to my high school. Wait.
What?
You know, high school.
It's okay. It's okay.
David, you're late. Come on. How old am I? 15. I'm 15.
Cool. How old am I?
I don't know, 40?
I'm
Damn.
gonna kill you.
I tell her I love her. She says I don't love you. Oh, feels exactly like it felt that night.
This one's for me. Mom, I miss you.
Oh, nah. They're going to be out here. This is a
Well, it
tearjerker.
feels real to me.
So what is it that you want, David?
I want to go back to when I thought everything would work out for me.
Okay. Yeah.
Action!
Aubrey! That's my girl.
There is no higher service.
Honey Don'ts. Let's see what this is about. My girl Aubrey in it. Hey, that's the girl from Substance.
Thanks, MG. Honey, right? Love those click-clacking heels.
Honey O'Donoghue, to what do we owe the honor?
Can you tell me about this woman, Mia Novotny?
She got stabbed and stuffed in the car, I guess.
Only when we submit to the will of God do we serve.
Oh no.
Hey,
Oh.
sir, not in the sacristy.
Oh my God.
The French, they're not happy.
Who's not happy?
Director of Fargo. Oh shit.
I ain't seen you in a minute.
Shit. Can't think of their names. Cohen brothers.
Want to show you money?
She was afraid of something the cops couldn't help her with. I said I'd help. Cops said it was an accident.
That was from her church in town. She never wore that in the house. You'll neither.
Why is a private investigator looking into a traffic fatality?
What can you tell me about?
Do you drink?
Heavily, it's a point of pride.
Should you and I discuss this over a drink?
Tuesdays I dry out.
Today's Wednesday.
Today is Tuesday.
Action. Duty. Submission. There is no higher service.
I help people, Miss O'Donoghue. I see a need and I fill it.
You see a need and you exploit it.
This is God's punishment.
Damn.
His will be done.
Can you help me? Yeah.
Ooh, you're fascinating.
And you haven't even seen the riddle tattooed on my ass.
Love is kind of crazy with a spooky little boy like you.
Okay. August 22nd. That looks very interesting. Oh, the Phoenician Scheme comes out today. I was supposed to go see it, but it's raining over here and I do not feel like going nowhere. So I'm staying my ass home. I'll go see it tomorrow. I will go see it tomorrow. That was very interesting. Honey Don't and the big bold beautiful journey. Okay. Ladies don't play fighting games. What is this anime? Oh damn, they get to it. Oh damn, they actually got Tekken on it. Elegance or aura. Oh shit. Holy shit. They got the fighter controllers too. Okay. I fuck with it. I didn't mean to take on that. I fuck with it. Why? Freaky Tales was good. I think it's gonna be one of those cult classic movies where a lot of people fuck with it, but it's not gonna get a lot of praise or recommendations and everything. But as soon as you mention it, it's gonna be a whole bunch of people come out of nowhere. Yeah, that movie was great. Night and Day came out 15 years ago. Damn. What is this?
This is our 5th day here on Earth. This is our 5th day here on Earth investigating the humans. We still don't know much about them. They like these little metal cylinders and desire other strangely shaped items. We're settled in now. Thankfully, nobody saw us arrive.
They landed in a porta-john?
The humans come here every day at the same time for the same things. They are so fascinating. As long as our research can continue, the mission stays the same. But some of them are different. We have to be careful when they arrive. One thing is certain, our mission must succeed.
What's the purpose of the game? To run a convenience store in the middle of nowhere as aliens and try to fit in when FBI shows up? No way they killed Andrew Tate in the trailer. That's funny. Okay. I like looking at trailers. The only issue about always watching trailers and everything is when I go to the movies, if I get there right when the movie supposed to start and they go through the previews, I've seen every damn thing. I just be like, let me just show up late from now on. For example, the Ballerina trailers that's coming out, they showed the Samuel Jackson Western one. I've seen that trailer. They showed, damn, I can't even remember what all they showed because I was like, all right, I seen it. I put my head down. Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. crazy visuals right here, though. Oh wow, I can only imagine that this is a teenage girl's feelings portrayed as a video game. Unanswered oddities. I love that series. All right, well, that's it for me. I'm gonna go ahead and get back to watching Nine Puzzles. It is a K-drama on Hulu about a girl named E9 who comes home one day from college to find out her uncle, who's been taking care of her, has been slain. But she suffers the shock of this causes her to have short-term memory loss, so she doesn't remember exactly coming home and what happened. So the young rookie that's involved, this is his first case. He just knows it her. Like he just know it's her. She is the culprit. She's the killer. Da da da. But since there was a lack of evidence and pretty much no motive, the case go cold. 10 years later, on the anniversary of her uncle's death, she returns back to town or whatever. Well, she doesn't live that far or whatever, but she returns back to the town, and the rookie that was on it, he's now a seasoned detective. He hasn't been promoted because he does things his own way, but that case is the only one that's unsolved for him. So he's like obsessed with it. He still think it's her. Dennis, what's going on with you, brother? I'm just about to hop off, dog. We was watching the Alien Earth trailer and some other trailers and everything, but I'm explaining the show that I'm watching now called Nine Puzzles. So he has this like really obsession with her, but she's very smart. She's a damn near genius, and she can retain a lot of information about people. She's a profiler for the cops, but she still suffers from short-term memory loss. So it's like she'll forget her keys and where she parked and all that stuff, whatever. But she's smart as hell, and she can analyze the fuck out of people. So even though she's solving cases for the police and everything, she's a lieutenant. She's not a cop. She's a profiler, but she's a lieutenant, and she's under this task force that does that, like Criminal Minds. Even though she's solving all these cases, just and third, he still thinks she's a killer. It's not until she receives another puzzle piece that night of her uncle's anniversary, the death of his death, and another body is found. She finds another body, and he's like, "That's not a fucking coincidence. How she discovered another body?" But come to find out, this is all tied to her uncle, and there's some other bodies that are found, and it's a nice little whodunit. Nice so far. I haven't finished it. I do recommend. I'm 6 episodes in, and it's 11 episodes, each of them like an hour. So it's a good binge so far. It's a slow burn though. It's one of those things that it took me a couple tries to really get into. But that is where I'm at with it so far. So I'm about to hop off and finish that up. Hopefully I can finish it up tonight. Like I said, it's raining over here. I was gonna go to the movies and do all this other stuff. I'm not doing shit. I'm gonna check this out, and you jogged a few miles. Hey, that's what's up, brother. That's what's up, brother. I go for a walk, probably in the morning. Oh yeah, I'm also gonna finish up my my build-its too. If y'all didn't know, I finished Dingy up yesterday, so I got Dingy done. Chainsaw Man. He even got the kicks. Yes, sir. Got the kicks on. So got that, and now I'm working on. While I'm watching Nine Puzzles, I'm working on this Predator build. So, yeah, that's what I got planned for today. If you haven't checked out my Ballerina review, that is up right now. Go check that out. And yeah, man, just look out for the next Honest Opinion on TV shows is coming down. I checked out the first couple episodes a bit. Did not fucking like it. I thought it was stupid. Bro, who told me to watch that shit? I'm a probably try to watch it again before I actually do a review on it. But man, listen, just watch the anime. Just watch the anime. Just watch Kakegurui. You can watch it in English dub. It's nothing wrong with that. Skip out on the live action straight to the Kakegurui because it's so goofy. It's so fucking stupid. But anyway, yeah, man, that's me right there. Big body Cadillac Coupe de Ville over here. If you a big body Cadillac, I'm a goddamn a big body Lincoln shit. A Mercury. Going down that motherfucker. Shit. But I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man. I'll be on later tonight. Right after I drop a honest opinion on TV shows. Give y'all a list for the weekend to binge out. So, all right, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all be easy.